Eager car buyers are trapped in a holding pattern, pressing pause on purchases until a promised GST rate cut arrives. But here's where it gets controversial. Automakers say this brief tax tweak has already derailed millions of rupees in sales, begging the question: are buyers becoming too tax-sensitive? On September 2, 2025 at 9:11 a.m., India's leading carmakers, Maruti Suzuki, Hyundai, Mahindra and Mahindra, and Tata Motors, announced softer-than-expected dispatch figures for August. Across the board, lower dealer dispatches show that potential buyers are postponing decisions, banking on the upcoming Goods and Services Tax (GST) regime that could lower vehicle prices at the showroom. For newcomers, GST is India's unified indirect tax on goods and services, with slabs currently topping out at 28%. To put it in perspective, a mid-size SUV priced at 15 Indian rupees lakh today carries about 4.2 Indian rupees lakh in GST. If the rate falls to 18%, that cost dips to around 2.7 Indian rupees lakh, an impressive saving of 1.5 Indian rupees lakh that naturally tempts buyers to hit the waiting button. Maruti Suzuki, India's largest carmaker, led the downturn with an 8% year-on-year decline in passenger vehicle dispatches. In August, it sent 131,278 vehicles to dealerships, down from 143,075 last year. However, the compact Baleno and Swift models bucked the trend, rising to 59,597 units from 58,051, a reminder that a compelling product can still break through. Hyundai Motor India saw domestic dispatches slide 11% to 44,001 units, from 49,525 a year earlier. Mahindra and Mahindra's utility vehicle dispatches fell 9% to 39,399 units compared with 43,277 the same period last year. Tata Motors experienced a 7% drop in passenger vehicle dispatches, delivering 41,001 vehicles in August against 44,142 a year ago. Toyota Kirloskar Motor bucked the slowdown slightly, reporting a modest 2% rise in domestic wholesales to 29,302 units. The two-wheeler sector showcased mixed fortunes. Bajaj Auto's domestic sales dipped 12% to 184,109 units, from 208,621 last August, as some buyers await the GST cut. In stark contrast, TVS Motor Company surged 28% to 368,862 units, and Royal Enfield stunned the market with a 57% year-on-year jump. This pattern prompts some tough questions. Is the GST postponement effect a fleeting lull, or a sign that consumers are growing increasingly cautious about big-ticket purchases? Are manufacturers underestimating the pool of current offers and financing schemes in favor of future, uncertain tax benefits? And this is the part most people miss. If this hold-off continues, will automakers be forced to slash prices proactively rather than rely on government action? What do you think? Will a GST cut really reignite demand, or has the market shifted in ways that a simple rate change can't fix? Share your thoughts below.